Okay. Now to turn on an actual radio for the night. Yo, welcome to the Kinoko crew, Ralphus. I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. It's nice to meet another fellow Pokemon trainer who's also a fellow Genshin player as well. And hey, actually, let's talk a little bit more, Ralphus. So, what do you think? Like, even though they said like it's a faithful remake, what would you like the remake to have? That, of course, they're going to be adding in features from Pokemon Platinum. But do you think there's something, a thing or two, that Generation 4 was missing from your perspective that they could add in the remakes? Remakes, plural. I know in the gameplay trailer they revealed some Platinum-specific features and NPCs and whatnot. So what I can expect is that, in Oris, Omega Ruby Alba Sapphire, we had the Delta episode with Zinnia, a new character, and Mega Evolved Rayquaza with Deoxys. So I'm having a feeling that like they're probably gonna have like a so-called Platinum episode for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl with Giratina. It just makes me concerned because with the extra content that was locked behind DLC pricing, with Sword and Shield, it makes me very concerned what they're gonna lock behind DLC. That would be interesting to return to Mega Evos. Because they added Mega Evos to the Generation 3 remakes. Not only that, but also Z moves. And in Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, you can do both. You can do both Mega Evos and Z moves. Wait, I have 2 commissions in the mountains? Interesting. Hey, what's good, TJ? Thank you for the lurk, fam. Hope your streams have been well. Let me go ahead and give you a quick shout out, my homie.
Cowabunga.
Oh yeah, Devil May Cry. That's like a game series I haven't gone into in a hot minute. So half of my commissions are in the mountains. Where's the rest of them? Oh, food delivery. I'll do that one last. I'm trying to think of like what else. What was the last generation of Pokemon that you stopped at, that you last played and or stopped at, Ralphus? It was, for me, it was like it was definitely Generation 7 with Pokemon Ultra Moon, before I decided to pick up Pokemon Shield.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
No touching.
Clearly I didn't put that correctly. That didn't work either. Oh, yo, word.
Born of ice and frost.
Oh, that works.
Useless.
Ooh, I can only do this damage here.
Evil conquering.
Oopsie daisies.
Access denied.
Yeah, last one was definitely Ultra Moon and Pokemon Y for me. I didn't want to bother like affording and buying like 2 versions after the DS series was over.
No touching.
Oh, I could swirl these guys actually.
No touching.
Hey, what's good? Was it Tyler? Yeah, it's Tyler. I keep forgetting you changed your name. You and Saffron both changed your names. I think I was gonna start a new Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough because I never finished it. Did you? Actually, Ralphus, you didn't get any event Pokemon on your save file, did you? Like event-specific Pokemon from, you know, freebie events and whatnot. Or if you got any shinies and stuff. But if you didn't get far into the game and didn't collect any freebie Pokemon on your save file, then you should be fine. Which is why I actually go through my old files, because I don't want to get rid of all the Pokemon I collected. I want to actually preserve the ones that got exclusively from events and ones that ones that I'm pretty proud of raising. Not ever? Okay. So if you didn't get too far in the game, you didn't get any freebies, then you should be fine, honestly. Oh, you son of a... Okay. This team probably should still be fine. I'm freezing for the most part. Okay, that's understandable. And you should be fine, honestly. I've been working on my coaching. Oh. How's she coming along? She is an absolute beast. I see issues. Alright, how do we want to approach this? Actually, hold up. Uh-huh.
Next on the agenda.
Actually, hold up. Oh. There we go.
Next on the agenda. Blaze over. Rain cutter.
Submit for judgment. Evil conquering. Forward. Foreign.
Okay, how the heck did I break you then?
No, my sword. Access denied. This is long overdue. Witness
Here. Worthless. Worthless.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Ralphus. For the daily gems, as a free-to-play player, that's definitely going to come in handy. Where's my next one? Oh, it's right over here. She's OP AF. I have her at 70 at the moment. Yeah, her numbers are busted. I guess you could say her numbers can make you completely...
Not.
That's actually one of the few sound effects we can use on this channel. I have a bunch. Some are memes, some are from animes, shows that I use. There it is. What other team was I using? Oh, this is the team, right, the double pyro setup. Yeah, Kuchi is a lot of people's best characters. I have her too. But my main damage dealer on my free-to-play account is Xiao at the moment. Because my artifacts for him are better than my Kuchi here. And yeah, Kuchi is still definitely terrific. For sure, for sure. One thing for sure as a free-to-play player is when you, like, if you're trying to do banner pulls, you don't necessarily have to pull for, you don't necessarily have to pull for, like, every single character. You can actually, what is it? I would say just to pick carefully for any 5 stars that are on the horizon in the news. Do I want to do the wolf today? Or do I need to save the wolf for another time? Because he's the only thing I need to fight. I definitely don't need the tiles. I don't need freedom books except for Diona. Maybe more of these golden ones for Xiao. And whoever else needs them. Probably needs to farm that one. Alright, let's see how we're gonna approach this, because we got the damage boost from Double Pyro already. Hey guys. What's up?
Worthless. Lament. Here. Worthless.
No, my sword.
C2 Bennett? You're pretty much set with Bennett for the moment, Tyler. I have yet to get a C1 Bennett on this account, so I'm not using Bennett yet. I just gotta pull on the weapon banner. Oh, be careful with the weapon banner. Not a lot of people have good luck on the banner. A lot of YouTubers and streamers do not have good luck on the weapon banner, me included. I tried pulling for the Jade Spear for Xiao, but I mean, I'll take the Favonius Lance. It helps me get his ultimate up faster. I would still say just be wary. So I still need this frickin' Shadow of the Warrior. Yeah, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. I mean, I could do one run for the Starfell sword, but we don't use the main character much. Oh, I gotta wait till tomorrow to do diligence. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Buffing this to level 10? Decisions. Alright, so now this will heal better. I mean, this should heal better to begin with, anyways. Oh my lord, yeah, we're not spending that. Once we get into Golden Book territory on our characters, it just gets scary. Resource management just becomes scarier. If she's facing if Theodo's more of a supportive role... But, okay, so... Oh, I have to wait till Saturday for my gold books. Because if he's in a supportive role, I need to increase the sword damage too. Whew, okay. Alright, so I have to save my gold books for now. Alright, let's not spend any more money for now, otherwise we'll get reckless and run out again. Apparently that's how it is in the end game. I've been putting in so much feedback on the feedback forums lately on Genshin Impact. I think it's also because I'm part of the, one of their quality check groups for language. And being part of the group kinda, like, gets us feedback, like, a lot more on the priority list than typical customer feedback. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? There's been a steady increase in volume of delivery orders. The Kai Lily seafood soup. Wait, did I get the achievement already? Did I get the achievement here already? Oh yeah, I already did. At least there's an achievement for that.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham.
Man, we vibing, we chilling. That's how it'll be on Genshin Impact at the end of the night. I usually end my night with Genshin Impact because the thing is, I don't want to play Genshin Impact too soon because of this resin system. Like, I can wake up, use some, but I still have to wait, like, well, everybody has to wait for a while before they use more of this thing for farming. Okay, who the heck ordered this? I don't think Pallet ordered this, honestly. I think the person furthest away has ordered this thing, but I'll check with Pallet first. There we go. Pala did order this. I low-key kind of miss the food delivery missions, but I don't exactly miss them too much. But as someone has told me once, the events that they give us do kind of tend to be a hit or miss. Wait, hold on. Something's weird. That was weird. I gotta get a screenshot of that. Here's the fee. I play, yes, I do.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
I got my friends on the North American server too. Do you play on another server? Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. What did I need to make ham for? What did I need to make ham for? Oh, I need to make ham for Adeptus' Temptation. Oh, yeah, it's a good way I can spend some money. I was like, wait, why did I need to save so much
Add
Mora?
Astra-
There we go. Expeditions are out of the
Astra.
way. We got 15,000 Mora from that. We got 12,000 Mora from this. How are we doing on our polls here, actually? Yeah, I'm on EU server. Ah, okay. And we could still relay information to each other back and forth. Do I want to pull on the normal banner now? Pre-birthday luck? Well, if I'm going to be spending some time on my main account on Saturday, might as well. Okay, so it's been how many pulls since the Amisbo? 6 multiplied by 6 is 36. So it's been 40 pulls. You know what? Let's make it 50. Why not? Let's make it 50 pulls. YOLO! Already got that. Already got that. Already got that. Already got that. Well, if the game wants me to have more Dragon's Bane, then so be it. Max Refined Dragon's Bane all the way. To be honest, I'm used to weapon pulls anyways. I am pretty used to it. Alright, so it's been 50 pulls since the, It has been 50 since Amisbo. Which, again, I am pretty used to. I do need to get another 4-star drop to get the Blackcliff. Ooh.
Those memories.
Well, here comes your refinement for... Here comes your refinement for Dragon's Bane, Xiangling. You're gonna need it. Here we go. She literally just needs one more. And she... Xiangling essentially is full pyro support on this account anyways.
Haven't you heard? There's a
But for the most part, we try our best to save on the polls on this account. Okay, so... Did I already do my ley lines today? Yes, I did. I already did. Oh yeah, she definitely is great. You just gotta trigger the right reactions with her, and her bear is definitely comes in handy. Okay, so that's gonna be 60. I think I could do the wolf today. Why not? Doesn't hurt. So that means I'll have 640 resin left. So I can either do another boss, or I think I'll wait, honestly. I think I'll wait for the resin to fill back up some more. Maybe I could try level 90, what is it? Level 90 Stormterror? But not like the drops are any better. Oh shoot, I gotta switch to my other team though, that's the issue.
Need my help as usual?
I will protect you.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Of course, I'm not the best coaching main, but I do like to play as her. On this account, she is my first 5-star too. And if I recall, the people in Asia server and EU server actually get the new things like ahead of time, like earlier than us. In the North American servers. And yes, I have Festering Desire on my Kuching. I could give the Festering Desire to another sword user, but for now, it's my best option for her at the moment. Yeah, for the new content, Asia gets... It works like this. Asia server gets it first, then EU server gets it next, like 4 hours ahead of North America, and North America server gets the new content last. That's how they work with the upload schedule. Update schedule, I mean. Let's do a no food run for this one. Because I could heal with Noelle just fine.
Bubba, feel the beat. I must leave no.
Cut to the chase.
Iframe.
Time to rock. Nice and spicy. Steady as.
Speed of light.
Time to rock. Hey,
Incoming.
nice and spicy.
Feel the beat.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Ow.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Nowhere to hide.
Uh-oh.
Steady as stone.
Power cord.
Eat this! Bubba, get them!
Incoming. Speed of
Oh,
light.
shoot. Did I do damage? I think I did.
Boba, get them!
Feel the beat.
Ooh, okay.
I must leave no stone
Okay,
unturned.
okay, I did something. Ouch.
Incoming. Hey. Ha.
Okay, that hurts. That hurts.
But they still need me.
Nice and spicy. Yeah, feel the beat. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Oh, you son of a gun. The only food I use is revive food. When I said no food, it's usually like no food buffs. But revive, I just take it.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Try to launch it.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. Boba, get them!
Power cord.
Ooh, I kind of dodged a bit of precision there. Okay.
Incoming. Hey.
Nope, not refreshed yet.
Frying pan,
Ow.
leave it all to me.
Feel the beat.
Frying pan,
Feel the beat. Yeah.
you're toast!
Time to rock.
Incoming.
With sword comes shadow.
Nice and spicy.
Speed of light. Power technique.
I'll catch up.
Speed of light. Feel the beat. Speed of light. Hey. Nowhere to hide.
You're toast!
Amp it up. Don't blink. Hey.
There we go. All right, what do we get this? Ooh, hello. Hello, Claymore thingy. And hello, 2 boss drops. Hello. Wait, what's this flower, though? Whoa, okay. Interesting. Interesting flower. Okay. I will gladly take that. I will absolutely gladly take that. Claymore pogs indeed, Leon. Pog champs.
Hi, how are you?
Now I can actually craft 2 Claymore thingies. Actually, hold up. If we wanted to be even about it, we could upgrade the white blind and upgrade the prototype. Yeah. Not in a rush to upgrade them at the moment, but hey, it's still pretty good. Okay, so that's my weekly bosses done. Yeah, Wanderer's Troop, it definitely depends on which characters can benefit from a full 4 set. I know the Coco Goat is a Wanderer's Troop unit. Mine has a full set Wanderer's Troop. Because the charge shot actually does get boosted by the 4-piece bonus. Like, the charge shot alone from charge level 2, which is a ridiculous amount of damage. Well, 40 more... Wait, actually, no. It's more like 26 more pulls till the next soft pity on this, actually. Unfortunately, we're not going to get enough Acquainted Wishes for a while, but we're in no rush to pull on the normal banner. And I'm not in a rush to pull on for, well, Walnut, because Hu Tao's name literally means walnut in Chinese. Oh yeah, definitely, her damage is broken. Her damage is completely broken. I've been pulling to get Favonia's sword for Bennett. Word? Oh, really? No, congrats. Congratulations. Yeah, the Crimson Witch artifacts is like one of the most difficult domains to farm. Because the primary reason being is the same thing why Thundering Fury is difficult to farm as well, for Kuching and Fischl. Speaking of Benny. Because the damage bonus artifact shares the same domain as the Electro Resistance artifact. This is the case for both Thundering Fury and Crimson Witch, unfortunately, which is why I do not like to farm for these artifacts, even if they are actually really good. Because the main issue with the Resistance artifacts, just like Wanderer's Troop, they're not good as a 2-piece, they're better off as a 4-piece in total. Four-star Thundering Fury. Oh. Hey, that's something, though. That is something to start with. But honestly, Tyler, you could start off with the Skyrider. The Skyrider is a very cheap, like, energy regen weapon you can use for Benny. The Favonius definitely would help him a lot for the ultimate. Life is indeed a pain. How am I doing on money right now, actually?
Benny's adventure ching.
I need more. I need more money. That's not a problem. I'll do some ley lines, actually. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's amazing. But that costs all of my money right now. Oh, not yet. Not yet, water boy. Not yet. Hmm. Decisions. Maybe I'll do one blue and 2 yellows, because I'm running out of money so easily. So I think I'll do the Eye of the Storm over here, then this one. So I need to go in other worlds where everyone's afraid. Wait, what flowers do you need for her again? Wait, isn't that the same flower as Xingqiu?
Where I'm from.
Oh, the nectar. Well, there's the nectar, and then there's the other thing. And you also need juvenile jades, which is the same thing for Xiao. Yeah, I remember. I'm glad my Xiao is like done ascending, even though it took a... Hello. Seriously, where do you think you're going, buddy?
Cool it.
No, my sword.
Dodge this.
To ashes.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Back at ya.
There we go. Oh yeah, makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Oh shoot, Beto's electro damage now because of C4. Yeah, now she's terrific. You also have C3 on Beto. Let me see. C4 is when her attacks become electro damage, actually, and that makes her terrific. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one of these blue ones. Let me actually bust out my... Which team do I want to do for this one? Do I want to do my Vortex team? Yeah, let's just bust out the Vortex team. It's kind of funny to use Venti. No, Venti is fun to use in general. Hey guys, make your way over here.
Brace yourselves. Incoming. Huh?
Oz, reveal thy...
I'll be fine. Think you can get away?
Midnight Phantasmal.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Wait, what?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yeah.
Huh?
Here we go.
Cut to the chase! Huh? By royal decree!
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Huh? Out of the way! Ow!
Really?
Teamwork is dream! Midnight Phantasm!
Brace yourselves.
There we go. It's kind of funny to use Benny to toss the enemy. Toss them until they're done to your liking. Yeah, we'll go over here, actually. Actually, we'll take care of this first, and then we'll go to this yellow one here. 20% electro damage, yes. It helps her to, like, start dealing more consistent electro damage, actually, rather than bursts of electro damage.
Let's play.
It's kind of interesting how she can also, like Xingyan can function either as support or damage-dealing Claymore. In comparison to Razor, who is purely selfish.
Here we go.
By royal decree.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
My dude?
Let's light it up. I'm going. Nowhere to hide. Odds revealed. Out of the way.
Here we go.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Here we go.
Get out of here.
Think you can get away?
Going in. Out of the way. Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Let's play.
Odds reveal thyself.
Yahoo!
Speed of light.
Okay, this line roar still kicks butt, even at refinement rank 2. What was I doing next? Oh, right, this one. Because I need money. Pogs? Yeah, Lion's Roar is definitely one of her best weapons. You can also give Lion's Roar to Benny if you, like, do a Pyro build for Benny, but he's a support dude, so... Actually, hold up.
With sword comes shadow.
Oh, wrong cue.
Time for takeoff.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
As you wish, Maidfoot.
Get out of here. Out of the way.
Think you can get away?
By royal decree.
Let's play.
Cut to the chase. Midnight everybody stand back.
Brace yourself.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Let's play.
Odds reveal thy. Out of the way. Ow.
Incoming.
Definitely the numbers we're looking for. Alright, my next yellow one is over there. That's gonna be full of ice slimes. And then, wait, where's the gold one over here, actually? Oh, this one's for treasure hoarders, actually. Well, since I need slimes, I guess, maybe I'll go over here. I have C1 on Jean, so I like doing her after I finish coaching. So he's at the level I want him. Oh, okay. That's still pretty good. You can still ascend one more time for, you know, the Blue Wish, the Acquaint Fate. That's an incentive. Because, like, once your supportive characters are, like, level 80, You're fine. Actually, speaking of Gene, let me see if my Gene team works here. Oh yeah, we need to make it work here.
Time for takeoff. How rude. Shadows of fate. Huh. Here we go. Huh. Decided by destiny. Think you can get away? Huh. Brace yourselves. Life goes on. Brace yourself. Think you can get away? I swear by my sword. Shadows of fate. Orders given. Orders received. Decided by destiny. Here we go.
There we go. That worked. I love doing that. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, I haven't done Stormterror yet. Probably do that solo. Let's take care of the rest of the commissions first, though. Wait, how are we doing on money right now? Rain cutter at... Actually, screw it. I'm gonna spend the money. Yeah. It's worth it. No, let's save it, because the next thing I need to do if I want to use the gold one is to level up this up for Zhongli. So that way for Zhongli, if I want to get his ultimate to level 7, that's an option. Why not? Alright, so... Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need the boss drops. Plenty of those. Yeah, I have different level weapon priorities and stuff on this account. I could work on Sucrose. She is a cutie, and she's actually really an elemental mastery battery who does really good damage. I don't necessarily need to continue working on Shingen, but a lot of my characters do need to get past level 70. Not worth it right now. Going past level 7 for this is just not worth it. Level up the charge shot? Probably. It benefits the Riptide damage. Level this up is definitely worth it for Tartaglia because it amplifies his DPS factor. Decisions. Okay, that's better.
Ta. Ta.
There we go. Last but not least, we have to help Jack over here. I think I'll bring the Zhongli team this time. He's not a team that I have used yet tonight. Oh yeah, let's not also forget to... Wow, okay, something crashed. Uh-oh. Something crashed, I don't know what crashed. Genshin Impact rarely crashes on me. It's only like once in a blue moon that it decides to do that. It was like just when I wanted to do the daily login thing. Because you can't forget about the daily login. Also, it looks like my Discord doesn't want to cooperate. That is weird. My Discord... Hold on. Let me refresh that real quick. Are we good? Yep, there we go. I just needed to refresh myself. Huh, interesting. My chair... My chair broke or something. That's pretty interesting. Oh,
This
never
place
mind.
is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Huh, interesting. Very interesting. There we go. Now that's working again.
Yeah.
Alright, Hoyo Lab. Let's see here. Let me just double check my daily logins real quick. Even if we only get like 60 Primo Gems total for the daily login. Check-in, I mean. It's kind of disappointing, really, that, like, after all this effort of daily logging in, we only get up to, like, 60 Primo Gems, which is just one day's worth of commission Primo Gems, and everything else is like, well, the valuable stuff we can get are the Heroes' Wits, and mostly Mora, since we can't get enough of those, but ingredients? I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I do appreciate the extra money, but at the same time,
No time to lose.
Alright, let's bring the double Geo setup. This was my setup for Zhongli before because like of his minimal amount of damage. For me to apply Super Conduct first, and then also boost his damage with Albedo's skill. Also, I just realized we literally have this by order of height. It's kind of funny. Alright, where is the damage? Geronimo!
As you wish, mein Fräulein. Solidify.
How?
Moment of birth.
Order guide you.
There we go. Whew, there we go. You're welcome. You are welcome, Jack. I got Zhongli too. Hey! He's a lot more broken now, actually. Yeah, I think Zhongli was fine before, but people, like, wanted him to be a lot more, like, damage-worthy. And even with the Geo buff and his own character buff, he just becomes, like, a whole lot more broken. I mean, Tyler, you could just save enough Core Lapis. Like, I have the right amount of Core Lapis to ascend, like... Actually, hold up. No, I actually need 10 more. Just ascend Kuching to max level and have Zhongli get to 80, and that's it. Not too shabby. I'm building him on physical damage, and his ultimate is great. Oh, what weapon do you have on him? I think for my main polearm users, I'm just using Favonius because, like, for some reason the game just wants to give me Favonius Lance, which is a terrific weapon too.
Add ast. Add ast.
Oh, I forgot to do the mining thing. What the heck? Hey, Crescent Pike is pretty good for him for physical damage. Funny enough, actually. My Crescent Pike is max refined. I don't know how, but somehow the game decided to give me enough of these things, the polearm things, to give me a max refined Crescent Pike. And I also have the prototype this thing. But I feel it a bit more beneficial to get his meatball, his ultimate, up with the Favonius, so I've been using the Favonius for him for a while. I need tips of finding ore, please. Thank you. Can I actually max out his weapon? I'm curious. I might have enough money. It's going to cost me, but it's going to be worth it. I'll go to the 85 mark, and then I'll wait till I get more Mora later. Otherwise, this is looking terrific. All right, we're gonna leave it like that for now. I still need to properly work on his artifacts for him, but his shield strength is at 50% now. Lordy. But that geo damage bonus though. Do I want to try this team against Stormterror? I think this team can be able to survive against Stormterror. I think. If not, then I would be really surprised. Because I haven't been using this team too much on Stormterror. Alright, 1 second, guys. I need to use the bathroom real quick. Let me also roll an advertisement so it doesn't actually, so Twitch doesn't do its thing of, randomly doing that. 1 second, folks.